Hello, everyone. It is just Kristen, and we are back with another episode of Medieval Dynasty. In the last episode, we managed to get our piglets. Let's get into the game. Sorry. Start game. We managed to get our piglets, but we don't really have a way to feed them at the moment. If you haven't been watching since like the beginning, I don't have any of the settings for the game adjusted except for the crafting, because you guys don't want to sit there for 20 minutes watching me craft and thresh a bunch of straw or whatever. So all of the other settings are on normal, including like damage and things like that. I do have the seasons set to 10 days just because with one person it's hard to get everything done that's needed to be done. So the problem we're having right now is animal feed. So I don't know how much they eat a day. You can put 30 in the trough. Let's look in the resource storage real quick. Let's see how much is in here. We have 14, so I'd like to have at least one more trough full on hand, so we need to buy another 16. Well, 17 because it's down 1. So we need to remember 17 animal feed. I'm gonna write that down because I will forget that number. The other thing that we have going on is some quests. This we need to go back to Skakaki or Skocky or Skowky or whatever the name of it is, to talk to Herm so that we can finish this quest. And then this one we need to take 10 logs to Derwin. I'm not sure if we can even carry 10 logs, but we definitely have 10 logs. We can barely carry 10 logs. If we put these bowls away, we have 2 axes on us. This axe is going to die at some point, so we'll go ahead and put that away. I just put 1 coin in storage. That was smart. And we need to go put our shirt in our house. Let's go do that real quick. Because the dress had better summer protection in the heat than the shirt did. I forgot I moved my house. Let's fix that. Okay. Let's put our shirt in here. And we have a couple of other things in here that we don't really need there, but we'll leave them there for now. So we're keeping a few sticks and some straw on us to make more torches, but we do have 3 right now. Alright, so let's go deliver the logs to Derwin and see if we can pick up some more animal feed. 17. I'm going to remember that number. And then we'll see if we can make a trip out to Sakaki or Skowky or whatever the name of it is. Are the berries ripe? Oh, we so need to start picking some berries. These are great for selling. And for thirst as well. Alright, we won't do a lot of that right this minute, but that's 30 berries. We actually do need to eat. So let's eat some berries. See how much our hydration's going up with berries. Food, not so much, but hydration is amazing. Let's eat some roasted meat. And we'll pick up some more berries along the way. I am dirty. How did I get it dirty so fast? Okay. We will forage some more in this episode, just because it's easy money for the most part. But I do want to go out to Sakaki first.
Not here, horsey. Wait until we're on the road.
And I also need to see, hang on, let's look. I want to see which skill it is to help with my stamina. And then that's interesting. Nowhere near getting a donkey or a horse yet. I do, so I have everything I can get for insensitive. I have survival sense, athlete. So that is survival. Alright. Gotcha. So we will definitely do some more survival-y stuff today. Where is Derwin? Wait. That's the other one. He's over here. What is this? Wait. I'm following the things on the compass and not paying attention to where I am. So there's someone over here that has a quest. Where did it go? I'm so confused. That's the Herald. Somebody over here. Wait. No. It's definitely somebody moving around. So it looks like an exclamation point with like fabric hanging. So it must be this board. But I don't understand. Anyway, let's find Derwin. Journal. Let's track this quest. And see if we can find him. He's 15 meters this way. Is this you, Derwin? It is. I'm here about the bridge materials. That's great. You have no idea under how much pressure from the bridge enthusiast community I am. They even insinuated that my corpse would make a wonderful substitution for building materials if I didn't get them any. I have fought in merciless wars, handled wild beasts and bloodthirsty warriors, yet I don't remember ever getting such shivers as I do while speaking with those maniacs. Make sure to let them know that I helped, and mean no harm to any bridges.
Have a nice day.
Alright, so that gave us some more dynasty rep. Let's see if that actually gave us additional population. It does not. So we're at 590. We probably need like 1,000 or something. So we need animal feed and manure. Show me your wares. I have 401. Let's look back at animal feed. I think I bought all of his animal feed, so we'll look in Sakaki and see if they have any animal feed. He has fertilizer. I'd rather just buy manure though, because it's heavier but less expensive. I don't know how much we can carry. A lot, actually. Wow, we can carry everything he's got. Except we have a bunch of manure on us. That should make quite a bit of fertilizer. Let's also see, we have 275 left. Let's see how much fertilizer we can carry. Not all of it. Hardly any of it. It's not worth it. What else can we sell? Let's sell this one random salt that I have. And the straw is for in case I need a torch. So
Whatever you need.
that's it. That's all you need from me. Alright, let's take this fertilizer home so that our farmer can get the fields ready for the next season. And along the way, we will look for berries and mushrooms and flowers to work on our survival. Here's some chicory. Thistle. Still kind of running towards home, but not deviating too much from our path. Just kind of going kind of slow while I pick stuff up. Lots of dandelions here. Okay. Let's make our fertilizer. Except this is one of those situations where this would sit here for like 2 minutes just making fertilizer, and that makes for great stream content or video content. We have 1 rot and 5 rye in here, so I'm not worried about that. Let's put the fertilizer over here just because it's closer. Alright, that gets her at least 1 or 2 fields going.
The village is slowly developing.
Yep, it is. Are you gonna get to work? Ma'am? Erwina? Hello? Fertilizer is in the shed. It's there. Alright, fine. Alright, let's put it in here just because. What else can we put away? Not really much of anything else to put away right now. Okay, so we have the farm shed. Is she missing something else? Like, is she missing a hoe, maybe? Management. People. Arena. It says fertilizer. Her farming's a 2. Why isn't she hunting instead of farming? Oh well, doesn't really matter. I don't have any 3s in farming. I made fertilizer. Let me check and see if there's hoes. Let's see. There's 3 wooden hoes. She should be fine to get moving. She started this field. That's still growing. And this one's not ready yet. So, okay. Hi, Piglet. That is a very wrong sound for a piglet. They have no manure for me. Where's the other piglet? Over there. I need to build them some fence at some point so they kind of stay a little more contained. But for now, let's go find a bunch of berries and walk towards Sakaki, which I gotta remember how to get there. There's no easy way to Sakaki because there's just no like bridge or anything over this long area. But honestly, since I got the dirty achievement, I'm not that worried about it. So let's head that way. And we will forage and hunt along the way, of course. There's berries right in front of us. Oh, oh crap. Oh, hello. 3. Oh no. Okay. I had my hammer instead of my axe. Okay, next time, remember there are creatures there. Okay, broadleaf plantains, get our health back up. And we will eat a little bit of... We could take the strength potion. Meat. And we'll take a sip of water on our way back over there. Where are they? Here they are, right there. Nope, that was a log. They're up there. I heard him. Or I heard my own pig, one. There's a bunch of rabbits here now. There he is. Ooh. My arrows broke, or my bow broke. Where is he? Come on. Missed. Gotcha. Get out of the water. Oop, got me. Nope. Alright, where do you go? Music's still telling me he's going after me somewhere. He's off bleeding somewhere. I almost had him dead. Ah, you suck. And it's almost nighttime now. We should probably go to sleep. Fine. Let's see if we can cook anything. We can. Alright. Let's put that in the food storage. Put some berries in the food storage. Let's put that meat in the storage. We've got 4 buckets of water right now. We should be alright as far as that goes. We need water. Okay. Let's go sleep. It'll be daylight in the morning and we can run to Sakaki and finish that task. Oh, I forgot. I moved my door. I'm gonna forget that so many times now. Day. Okay. Alright, let's put our axe back out. Oh, and let's see what was going on with our bow. Did I run out of arrows? My bow is almost, or that bow is almost broken. Maybe I just broke my bow. Stone arrows, 16. Alright, let's go over here and make a new bow. It's not this one, it's the other one. Hello. How are you? Alright. Okay. It's in here. Weapons. Wooden weapons. It's a longbow. Linen thread. So, how did I get a bow before? The bow is a log and 2 linen thread, which I don't have the sewing hut yet. Interesting. What do I have? Technology. Excavation shed, that's all built. I need the herbalist hut, but I don't have enough people to work there anyway at this point. Oh, I do have the sewing hut. Well, okay then. Let's go get a sewing hut going. I don't know how many logs we have right now. think what I'll do is down this way, I'll put a sewing hut. And I might put some sheep in like a little pasture area this way. Let's nestle a sewing hut. Crafting. Production. Sewing hut 1. Let's get in range of the... Here we go. We need sticks. Okay. And kind of nestle this in here. Ooh, I missed. Let me hit the right thing. There we go. So we just need 6 sticks, 9 sticks, okay. Saw a broadleaf plantain here somewhere. There it is. Okay. Is that enough? One more stick. A single stick. Here we go. Pick that henbane while we're there. Okay. So now I need to spin some thread, and I think I sold all my flax. I'm so smart. Let's see. So I need to buy the scheme, which is $50. So let's go ahead, or 50 gold. Let's go ahead and do that. I need 5 flax stalk per thread. Good to know. What I might do is actually also build some flax fields down here, which of course the lady over there will not be able to. I need to go put the seed in the resource storage so I can access it down here. But she won't work at that field because it's too far away if I put a field over here. So I would have to work it myself. Tools. Stone tools. Weapons. Longbow. 4 linen thread, but that scheme is 500 gold and I've only got 228. This one's 100 gold. So we might want to go ahead and get that for now. And then go get some linen thread. So let's go see what's going on in the land of seeds. We might need to build a little bit of a bigger flax field. Flax is money for sure. I think there's some, yeah, there's some berries right here. Sorry, just realized the music sounds interesting right now. Okay, what are these? Deadly nightshade. So definitely need to remember not to build on these berries. Plans are going out the window already. That's what happens when you're very early game. It's like one thing leads to another thing, which leads to another thing, and then all your plans go out the window. go move all of our seeds to resource storage so they can be accessed wherever I am. Is she working? I do believe she is. Yeah, she's working. Alright, we can leave the bags there for now, but we're gonna move everything else. So I can see what we have and where we have it. Because you can actually see your what's in your storages from pretty much anywhere, as long as you have it in a storage. Not in like, well, you can see the house storage too, now that I think about it. Whoops, not the knives. We have 1 flax currently. Yeah, we're in a rough spot as far as production goes. Let's see. I should get a hoe and, like, help her. Unfertilized. Unsown. Bag and seed. So I need a hoe, bag, flaxseed, and a little bit of fertilizer. I need a bag. Just 1. I'm gonna take the flaxseed. Like, I don't know, like 5 fertilizer, because she's almost got it all fertilized. And I need a wooden hoe. Right, this will help my farming technology anyway. So let's get this field going. Nope, not that. Let's equip the hoe. In 6. We need our bag too. Bag, let's put the bag in 5. We are going to field fertilize. Alright. And then plow. And then back to bag. Where's my seed? Cabbage seed. Oh, I guess I didn't need to have it on me. Oh, we can't plant. Wait, we're in summer. So we gotta plant it in spring. That's right. Okay. What else can I do? This is unfertilized onion field. This is carrots, which are growing. This is beetroot and rye. She's working here. Alright, I'll just let her keep going. We will find other ways. There's plenty of things to forage. I've got 84 berries on me. Let me put this bag away. Bag. Put this fertilizer away. And the flaxseed. I've only got 4 roasted meat. I probably need to go grab a little bit of roasted meat. Or cabbages or something to eat. And I don't want to sell off a lot of my excess food just yet because it'll rot and then we can use that for fertilizer. So let's pick up the dry meat will last a while. Let's take like 4 of those. We do have 146 onions right now, though. Let's take everything we can carry of onions, or about half of the onions. Yeah, a little more than half. Anything else we can sell? We'll sell the berries that we already have on us. Alright. Let's make our way to Sakaki. And try not to die. So here we go, another running simulator. I would pause the recording, and run over there. But if something happens, I kind of want you to see, like, that two boar right there. I'm gonna avoid them. I don't have a bow, so we've got an axe in case we get set upon by wolves. But for the most part, we're just gonna pick berries and run to Sakaki. And I have no idea if that's how you pronounce it. I was pronouncing it Skauki, and then I played with RDJ from Laid Back Gaming, and he insists on calling it Sakaki, and now it's stuck in my head. Alright. Let's run this way. Hang on. Make sure we're headed the right direction. We are. Okay, 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 okay. I thought this was a box. It's a rock. Okay. At least Sakaki's not quite as far away as, where we went last time? What is that? Sorry, it must have been a weird shadow. I get very distracted in this game. So, like, I really want to go over there, but we need to go to Sakaki. Can I drink the water, please? Thank you. We'll turn in our quest. We'll sell some things. Do you believe we can just follow the river in? Yeah. Just follow the river. It's a rocky river, but it's a cool river. I like the little waterfall right here. That's kind of neat. That's pretty. Okay. Ooh, more berries. Or, what is this? There's a ton of nightshade right here. If I can get the hitbox to hit. There we go. What else have we got here? Reeds over there. Clonica. That was the name of the city I couldn't think of. It's not as far away as Clonica, at least. Okay. So we have... We need to find the guy that we need to turn our quest into. I think it's this guy here. Is this him? Well, he's outside, so... excuse me? You killed my wife. You... Wait, what? I did not. I told you to get that blasted lard, and you said you would, but I talked to Slavomira, and I know what you did, and now my... What? I gave her medicine, it was just a different one. Don't try and put that on me. You should have helped her yourself. Yeah, don't try to put that on me. You should have helped her yourself. Get out of my face. I don't want to see you ever again. Herm, if there's something I could do. Oh, wow. He's angry. Talk to Stoislava? Where is she? Hang on. Is she... Wait. Where's my journal? Oh, this is... Oh, I gotta go all the way back out to, Ostoya for this one. Wow. I don't know what to say about that. I just... Uh, dude. I'm sorry? Let me put my axe away. Let me put my bow away. Should I talk to him again? I'm a little... I don't know what to say. Let's go sell things. Can I sell to you? Yes.
How can I help you?
Show me your wares. I'm gonna sell you all of these berries. That was not an awful lot. Chicory, daisies, dandelions, deadly nightshade, henbane, and all of these onions. I kind of wish that, you know, who you sold things to mattered. So, like, I sold my onions to the cook, and it would actually pay you more if you did that. But as far as I know, the game does
Only
not
the
care
best. See you
who
around.
you're selling to. It just takes your money, no matter how much money it is. How much money do we have now? 286. That's not much. We need animal feed. There's a horse guy that way. That's really it for this area. Hey kid, what are you doing?
What can I do for you, lady?
How are you, little guy? I learned a new word today. Did you? Which one? A bad one. I can't say it though. You're a smart kid, then bad words make our mouths dirty. Come on, you can tell me. I won't rat you out. Are you sure? I'm sure. Okay, it's... blank. Where in the world have you heard it? Never say that again. Never. Okay, that was weird. Bye. Okay. Let's go over this way. Here's the donkeys. Can I buy feed from here? Probably not. I don't know what's up here. I like how they have this set up though. Oh, this must be the woodworking with all the wood laying around. That's probably a good assumption. I like how they've got that little setup there. Where are you? Bronislaw. I've already sold to the cook. Let's go up this way. Where is he? Did I pass him? I did. Dude, where are you? Is this you? Yes.
How can I help you?
Show me your wares. Can I buy any animal feed? I buy all 11 animal feed. That gets us a little closer to our 17 that we need. I'm probably never going to remember that I have that. But it's also only 4 gold.
Can I interest you
That'll
in
do
some
for
of my
now.
wares? Have a nice day.
Once I met a guy who kept saying, "Wind's howling."
Um,
Just a light breeze.
I like this too. That's cool. Sorry. Okay, we're gonna run back home. Running Simulator 2.0. And I'm still kind of speechless about how that quest turned out. I don't want to run to Ostoya just yet. Notice board. Oh, okay. That's what that symbol I was looking at was, and it is the notice board. So only certain towns must have a notice board, I guess. Let's mark where we're going. Hi guys. Bye guys. Let's equip our axe again so we've got something in case we get set upon. Yes, yes, birds, birds. Let's go across here. We're just kind of gonna kind of go as the crow flies. I should go check that house out. I'm glad I turned around because I totally forgot about it. I may have checked this house out last season, actually, now that I think about it. I don't know if it replenishes season to season. Or respawns or whatever. Yeah, it's empty. Yeah. I checked this house out already. Oh, I discovered an animal spot. A bear. I don't see a bear. I don't see a bear. No bears, please. I do not want to die again. I'm gonna go towards the water. And go this way. At least the water's nice and cooling in the summer. Alright. Run, run, run. Let's go over here to this bridge and run across that instead of... I'm not gonna harm you this time, deer. These are the deer that I keep chasing all over the place. Okay. Back home. I'm gonna go a little this way and get these berries where we did not pick them when we came through the first time. That's... Here we go. I'm gonna look around, make sure I don't have boars. Whoops. Let's zoom in a little bit. It's deer. Trying to freak me out. Yay. Okay, let's see what we need. Athlete. We want, do we have any in 3? We do have some in 3. Yes. So now our sprinting is a little easier. Alright, that's all of those. Let's go this way. There's that boar right there. And you know what I forgot? We forgot that we needed linen as well. Let's put the animal feed in here. Okay. There was another thing I wanted to check out. So, oh, I still have skill points. Yeah. Let's take the next point in that. Okay. With the DLC that came out, I wanted to see if the lumberjack can collect seedlings as well. Woodshed. Where is it? Wait. Do it this way. Woodshed. Manage. Oh, no. No. We are in summer. So it doesn't give us the option to collect saplings. Saplings is the word, not seedlings. Interesting. All right. So what do we need? Everybody has the tools they need to do things. We need fertilizer, probably. Let's get this out of here. So the cabbage and wheat. Why is this managed weird? Management. Fields. Unsown. What's happening? We are in summer. Okay. Maybe she just ran out of stuff. Or ran out of seed. Maybe? Not sure. Thought we had plenty of cabbage. This is oats and wheat. Has not been sown because it's the wrong season. This is our beetroot and our rye, which will grow or be ready to harvest next season. As well as our carrots. So let's find some more berries. I know we had a berry patch over here somewhere. Over there. Where I'm not going to get mauled by boars. There's a beaver. Oop. There's more berries over there. Oh. Here we go. Okay, where was the other patch? Over here? So I think what I'll do is I'll run in the night here in a minute after I get all these berries. And maybe not. Maybe I'll just sleep for the day. We do have like 7 more days. And I know like stone knives are like a really good economy thing to just be able to make a whole bunch of stone knives and make a whole bunch of money. But I like to be a little bit more diverse about it. And there's all these berries here, so why not? And plus it's helping my survival points. Okay. Ooh, lots more. We'll just pick berries till dawn. Oops. That one's done. Got this little bit over here. Okay, I think we got this whole berry patch picked. Alright, I don't know how many berries that gave us. Let's see. 322 berries. Oh wow, look at the sunlight. Hi. Ow! Did you die? Okay, well, if it's gonna run at me, I might as well just hit it with my axe since it's out. Look at all the daisies. Daisies. Fireflies. Berries. More berries. Alright. So you guys can see what I'm looking at. Alright. More berries. See if we can get all of these points going. Alright. Not really any more berries immediately around us, so we will go to sleep for the night. Alright. Another sunny summer morning in the Oxbow. So we will end the video here. Make sure you click that like button if you enjoyed the video and consider subscribing. It really helps the channel out. And if you'd like to see more Medieval Dynasty content from me or any of the other games that I play, make sure to click that bell icon notification to all. And we will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.